Now here's word of this vet's examination with Tyson's Tiger. He's been cleared to run. Tyson's Tiger cleared to run. Thanks Mardo, thanks Guesty. Last race coming up here. Tyson's Tiger vetted and cleared to run after being kicked. Dramas with Miss Falsified here. They were going to load her first, but she got into a bit of a foul mood, refused to go in. She's been kicking out a bit here, this favourite, and she's hard in the market, so things are just not quite going to plan at the moment pre-race. They are about to have another go with her. Ward giving her a dig in the ribs, trying to get her to go in, but she's turning side on now. So they make another attempt here with Miss Falsified, and she might be on a last chance here too. Now she's been led away again. Ward's jumped off. I don't like what I see with Miss Falsified here. He's unsaddling, is he, Brendan? Yes, the saddle's coming off Miss Falsified. She won't be running here. The favourite's about to be scratched, I'd suggest. We'll await official confirmation. Here is Chairman of Stewards, Jim Walsh, broadcast. 4:37, she's out. Thanks, Jim. 4:37, she's out, Miss Falsified. Refused to go in. And Overdue's about to come forward to complete the line. It was a good day for Brendan Ward leading into the last. But his mount has been scratched, and John Scorse's best bet's also been withdrawn late, so the punters will be crying about that. But bad luck for Connections there with Miss Falsified. She just didn't want to play the game today. Now they're set again for the last. Ready to go. Gates open, they're off. And Captain Fastbuck left well, but he's under restraint in the early stages. Circle Game broke quickly, looks for the early lead. Right up there, Wyoming Lord in the early part, and Classic Brassicas riding the fence in the early stages. Mazurka striding forward. Captain Fastbuck's just off them now, fifth. They were being followed by Celtic Kiss. Further back, Tyson's Tiger. Machacho's between horses. Then Hey Porter Overdue. And last of all, as they settled down, was On Our Selection. They went without Miss Falsified. She refused to load. Mazurka strode round the outside and rolled to the front here, going off the back straight at the 700 metres. Leads by 2 lengths. Wyoming Lord. Circle Game enjoys a nice run third the fence. Followed by Captain Fastbuck, Classic Brassica, Machacho, then Celtic Kiss. Further back, Tyson's Tiger from Hey Porter, Overdue. And On Our Selection is still last. Approaching the turn, 500 out. It's Mazurka. She's a bold front runner, and she's got the lead by 2 on Circle Game, working to second inside of Wyoming Lord, which is hard ridden. Classic Brassica strung up for a run in behind them, followed by Captain Fastbuck, but Mazurka sprinted into the straight with 350 to go. She broke clear by 3 lengths. Circle Game trying hard with Wyoming Lord, Classic Brassica, then Captain Fastbuck and Celtic Kiss, but still Mazurka. She's got an almighty lead at the 150. Circle Game's only plugging in second, and Mazurka's absolutely ploughing through the heavy conditions. Mazurka's going to run them ragged in the last. Mazurka bolts up. Mazurka first, beat Circle Game. On Our Selection ran on well for third, then Wyoming Lord. Classic Brassica behind those with Overdue, Celtic Kiss, Captain Fastbuck, then Machacho. Further back was Tyson's Tiger and Hey Porter. Late scratching number 4, Miss Falsified. That was a procession. Mazurka all the way. Well, she's destroyed them. Tough little filly. Trained by Gary Kirkup. Matty Carl in the saddle. She went to the lead as she likes to do and completely dominated that race. Her 10th start for a 3rd win, and that was quite impressive today. 8, 7, 12 and 14. The overall time 1:27.29. Last 638, 17, 8, 7, 12 and 14. And the margins to come. So the winner, Mazurka.
All right, Mazurka was a bit of a procession there. 8, 7, 12 and 14. Gary Kirkup. Is that her first try in the heavy today?
It is, Johnny. She's won on the 6, but that's the wettest she's been on. She definitely likes it.
Well, mate, look, she had to do a little bit of work today, or either that or he took his time. Matt Carr will work that out with him later, but it was similar to a win at the Sapphire Coast.
Yeah, it was. It was a really good win. Decent horses in the race too, Maddie's and a couple of them. And yeah, at first I thought Maddie was just going to sit where he was, but then he decided to keep going. And she loves to be in front, and they left her alone, which was good.
And mate, she had a bit of racing, but no sign of, she's not getting any closer to the spelling paddock the way she's going, is she? You got any plans for her?
I think there was a race at the Sapphire case for her, and she's bobs, so we're just happy to keep winning them around here and picking up the bobs. It's really handy.
And she loves the 1400, Gaz, doesn't she?
Yeah, it seems to be the right spot for her at the moment. She'll probably get a bit further later when she's mature, but she's only 3, so yeah.
We only had the one try at the mile, and she got attacked a fair bit that day as well.
Yeah, she did. You couldn't really go on that too much. Yeah.
Mate, look, things are going really well for you. How's the string go? How many horses in work now?
Just around 10 at the moment, John. Yeah.
You do a bit of everything else, do you? You do a fair bit other. You're versatile, man.
Oh, I ride a fair few of them myself every morning, and they'll be going well.
All right, mate, you certainly got this mare firing. Congratulations. I'm sure she'll win again.
Thanks, John.
There we go, Gary Kirk up, and we'll have a quick chat to Maddie Carl after that. That was a space job, wasn't it? Miss Falsified. They couldn't get her in the gates again. She has had a little bit of a habit of giving trouble behind the gates. As I mentioned to you pre-race, she had a warning after her last win at Wagga, and well, she was in a bad cantankerous mood today. They couldn't get her in the gates, but gee, I don't know how close she might have got to Mazurka in any case. It took his time to get there, Matt Carl, but once she did, she travelled well, and you could tell coming in the corner, those ears were pricked, and away she went into the, not off into the sunset, the sun's gone down ages ago, but she was very, very strong, and making her way through her classes. 3 1/4 lengths at the finish. Poor old Circle Game, she chased her the whole way, just broke her heart in the finish, and on our selection made good ground late in the piece, and Wymie Lord for 4th. Maddie Carl, she's improving, isn't she, this mare?
Yeah.
Filly, I should say.
Yeah, no, she's good. Had conditions to suit today, John. She likes a soft going. She likes to be in front. She got a pretty uncontested lead. Pretty fit. Gary said she's very fit. He said let her rip a bit before the turn. Make and catch her. That's what I did. Look, always hard to make her on the wet track, and yes, she had things in her favour, but she's racing well. John, yeah.
Absolutely, mate. Look, but the track's been okay today, been a genuine heavy, but as long as horses have to handle it, obviously, but it's raced pretty fair.
Raced very fair, yeah. Probably the best camera track I've been on for a while, yeah. Held together well. A little bit of kickback, but yeah, expect that heavy track, but yeah, no obvious bias, so yeah, good, John. Yeah.
All right, mate, great work, well done.
Thank you. Ta.
All right, Maddie Carl takes out the last on Mazurka, and gee, it's been a cold day throughout today, but look, I hope we've kept you entertained. I thought some pretty solid performances throughout the day were definitely from the first winner, Mercurial Lad. I thought he was pretty good winning race 1, and what about you, Chon? Did you find one today?
Well, obviously the last was impressive as well, but Barksdale throughout, I thought that was a nice run and a really nice horse to follow through.
Yeah, certainly might win another one on the back of that. Keith Dryden, a good day for him. Brendan Ward took out the Jockey's Challenge. Look, been a pretty cold day, but the track with the rail in the 4 metre position on a heavy 8 has been pretty fair throughout the day. We've seen them on the speed, back,
Chelsea
wide.
McFarlane.
Chelsea McFarlane, 2 winners. She's down to 2 kilos, but riding really well. And look, I hope you've enjoyed the day. We found a couple of winners, a few slipped through, but we'll try and work on that over the weekend. Thanks to Richard in the truck and our hard-working crew here that have brought you these beautiful pictures. Maruya Sunday for me and China. It'll be a little bit more.
I hope so.
I don't think we'll need the big jacket down at Maruya. Expected about 25 degrees. So let's hope we can get down there in the sun and find a few winners for you. That's it from me and China from the nation's capital. Back to the studio, guys. Good.
Thank you.
Good on you, mate. Thank you. Great work, guys. Enjoy your day tomorrow. What? Great work. Well done. Something?
Who, me? From me? No, yeah, no, they're good.